You see, with what you are about to learn, you are going to be able to greet somebody properly, to introduce yourself properly, to buy something, and maybe even make friends. Yes, I know you can't wait already, so let's get right into it. And today, if you stay with me for 10 minutes, you are not just going to say, Mo fẹ́ kọ́ èdè Yoruba, Mo fẹ́ kọ́ èdè Yoruba, which means I want to learn Yoruba language. You are not just going to learn it. You are actually going to be speaking Yoruba language with me in this video. We are going to be talking about 3 major things in this video. The first one is greetings. You see, I know you probably know how to greet in Yoruba language. Maybe you think you do, but you see, we're about to dive deeper and do it even better. And then the second thing we are going to be talking about is how to introduce yourself properly. And the third thing you are going to be learning in this video is simple everyday phrases in Yoruba. Yes, magic words and simple words that people use every day in Yoruba. Now, let's get right into it. So oftentimes when you want to greet, you say hello. But no, that doesn't cut it, because you want to sound real and authentic and truly show that you are learning and can speak your language. So you have to speak and greet the Yoruba way, right? But then greeting in Yoruba is like a sport. You greet based on time. Yes, when I say time, there's a time frame to greet in the morning, to greet in the afternoon, to greet in the evening, and to greet at night. Yes. Now, in the morning, you say ẹ káàárọ̀. Right? That is from the time you woke up till 12 p.m., which means good morning. In the afternoon, between that 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., you say ẹ káàsán. That means good afternoon. Now, in the evening, you say, yes, there's evening. Between 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., that is the evening. So you say ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́. Say that again. Ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́, that is for evening. Now, from that 7 p.m. downward till people go to bed, right? You greet ẹ káalẹ́. Yes. Ẹ káalẹ́, which means good night. Yes, I know. But in Yoruba language, if you want to speak authentic Yoruba, you have to separate the greetings between that evening time, between that 4 to 7 p.m. and your greetings between 8 p.m. downward. Yes. You don't have to mind how the translation sounds in English, but then that is the authentic Yoruba. Good morning, ẹ káàárọ̀. Good afternoon, ẹ káàsán. Good evening, ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́. Good night, yes, ẹ káalẹ́. Those are the 4 times we greet in Yoruba language. I hope that you understand that. Now, let's move to the introduction part. In this part, you are going to be able to introduce yourself fluently today. Yes. The first thing you will say when you meet somebody and you want to introduce yourself. Right after greeting the person, which is the first thing we learned in this video, you greet based on the time that you are meeting the person or the group of people. And you say, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́, or ẹ káalẹ́. And then you go, and then right after that, you introduce yourself and say, orúkọ mi ni. Say it after me. Orúkọ mi ni. Yes, that's the deep sound of it in Yoruba. Orúkọ mi ni, which is my name is. Now, my own name is Ebunoluwa, and I'm going to put that as an example. So do that after me. Orúkọ mi ni Ebunoluwa. Now, insert your own name in it. Orúkọ mi ni Fọlákẹ́mi. Orúkọ mi ni Blessing. Right? Yes. And then the next thing you do is to tell them where you are from, which in Yoruba you would say, Mo wá láti. Mo wá láti. Say that after me. Mo wá láti, which means I am from. I am from. Now, I am from Oyo State, and I'm going to say that Mo wá láti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. Mo wá láti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́, right? Mo wá láti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. Now, you are not going to say it in a smoother way. Right? Now you are going to say, Mo wá láti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. Now if you're from Lagos State, if you are from Oyo State, just insert your own state in it. Now you are going to say it again. Mo wá láti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. Mo wá láti ìlú Ọ̀ṣun. Mo wá láti ìlú Ògùn, depending on where you're from. And then the next thing you're going to say is, I'm pleased to meet you. You want to make sure that you are, you want to start a conversation with the person and you want them to know that you are pleased to meet them. This is how to say it in Yoruba. Inú mi dùn. Say that after me. Inú mi dùn láti mọ̀ ẹ́. right? Inú mi dùn láti mọ̀ ẹ́. I'm pleased to know you, or I'm pleased to meet you. Either ways, right? That is how to say it. Now let's go back. Let's reiterate. The first thing you said, ẹ káàárọ̀, right? After the ẹ káàárọ̀, you say orúkọ mi ni. Orúkọ mi ni, which means my name is. And then the third thing you say is mo wá láti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. Now you insert you definitely insert your own state, right? And then the last thing is inú mi dùn láti mọ̀ ẹ́, which means I'm pleased to meet you, or I'm pleased to know you, right? You can now go further to ask the person or the persons their name, and then you say kíni. Say that after me. Kíni orúkọ tiẹ̀? Kíni orúkọ tiẹ̀? What is your own name? And just like that, you've not only been able to introduce yourself, you've also been able to start a conversation with another person. Now, let's move into the third part, which is learning the simple phrases and magic words in Yoruba language. I hope you are enjoying and flowing with this class, and I hope you are going to be practicing all of this. Now, let's get into the third part. In this part, we all know how appealing magic words can be, how they speak to emotions, and how they are able to set a mood, right? Yes. So let us say that somebody did something nice to you or for you, and you want to appreciate the person by saying thank you. Now, let's trash that thank you. Yes. Now, if you don't have an idea, you are going to say thank you in Yoruba as ẹ ṣé. Now, say that after me. Ẹ ṣé. That is it. Now, it is not only about the ẹ ṣé. I want us to go deeper and touch that person's emotion. Yes. So you are going to say that ẹ ṣé gan ni. Yes. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. You know that ẹ ṣé in English means thank you. Now, in English, ẹ ṣé gan ni means thank you very much. You know, just think about it. Just imagine it. You want to appreciate someone in Yoruba, and you did not just say thank you. You went ahead and say ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you very much. You know, it's going to sound so. Now, you are going to say thank you very much again in Yoruba. Now, say it after me. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Say it in a smoother and a faster way. Now, say ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Now, I hope you get that. Let's move forward. Now, the next magic word we are going to be talking about is ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, which means please. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please. Normally, we all know that the word please in English is often used to make a request, to show courtesy, and to also show respect for the other person. So when you add ẹ jọ̀ọ́ to your sentences in Yoruba, it is very thoughtful and intentional. Right. Now, let's make an example out of that. You are going to say that ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Which means, please, I want to have a word with you. Please, I want to have a word with you. You can also use it as a question and say, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé mo lè bá yín sọ̀rọ̀? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé mo lè bá yín sọ̀rọ̀? Now, that means that ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé mo lè bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ is like a question, which means, please, can I have a word with you? Please, can I have a word with you? Another magic word in Yoruba is ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. Say that after me. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, which means sorry. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ means sorry in Yoruba. Now say it in a smoother way. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, yes. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ is often used as a word of sympathy. Mostly used when you are checking up on someone that is hurt, whether physically or emotionally or in any way, right? And you want to show that you care and you are concerned. You say ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, sorry. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, sorry. So when next you're trying to check up on someone that is hurt in a way or that is going through something, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ is the word that you might want to use. We all know what sorry means in English, yes. It delivers the same message, even a deeper one in Yoruba. Now, before you go, I have a simple assignment for you. Tonight, you are going to either say something in Yoruba to your neighbor, to that mama buka on your street, or whoever it is that is close to you. Say to them, ẹ ṣé gan ni. When they do something for you, don't just say thank you in English. Say ẹ ṣé gan ni in Yoruba. Thank you very much. And I hope you are going to be doing that. So if you are actually spoke Yoruba with me today. Don't forget to hit the like button and drop a comment in the box below. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Ire o!